Real Individuals Podcast. We're on episode 241.
241. That's a good number because
Mm-hmm.
23 million was just paid off and
Oh,
somebody
man.
retired. Somebody retired an OnlyFans model. This is wild news. I've never heard of an OnlyFans model being retired at the game.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the alleged number is 23 mil, man. Shannon Sharpe, his generational wealth for his
Allegedly.
kids. Yeah, for his kids, his grandkids, majority. Unless he gets some new money coming in, bro. Damn.
And all you
That's
want,
crazy.
imagine that all you want to do is just be a little horny old man. And I'm making an excuse for it because you should have known better.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, this was caused by a horny old man trying to get some young tenderoni at the gym. Like you should
Pretty
have known
much.
better.
The main thing with him is just talking freely. Like, yeah, he was probably talk like that's how they probably talk. But damn, bro, come on. It's at the time it was 2023, 2024. Like, you know the era we're in where people are being recorded. Why talk so freely? Like, bro, come on, man.
I'll
You've
be
been in the game
honest.
for a minute.
I don't even like talking to people on the phone. I don't really know because people weird. Who are you around? Like, you like, am I on speak? Like, people are weird, dude.
Yeah. And you would think he has a lot to lose. Like his career, ESPN, they haven't reached back out. Well, I'm not gonna say that. He hasn't appeared on their first take programming. And the NFL preseason is coming up in the next few weeks. So unless something dramatically changes, Shannon Sharpe may just have to be on that independent nightcap club Shay Shay grind, bro.
I
You
don't
know?
know. They might have to bring them back though, because it was settled. If that's the case, shouldn't it be other people that don't be on ESPN no more? Other people that maybe not might not look kind of like Shannon Sharp. I don't put no names out, but I've heard some. I've heard some other things. I've heard some Skip Bayless. I've heard some Pat McAfee. I've heard some Brett Favre. I've heard a lot of things, and these
Yeah.
people still there. So, not saying why, but I'm just saying how. What's the rules there? Because if
You,
this
you
shit was
yeah.
settled and you're not in prison, why can't he
Yeah.
have his job? I'm not even caping for Shannon. I'm just
Mhm.
saying, how do we choose who get to come back to work and who don't?
Nah, good point. You would think athletes they do some crazy stuff, but they're on teams. But you know, it's different now than it would have been maybe 10 years ago if this happened. And then with the audio, the way he was talking, the potential video that, as of right now, they're petitioned to for it not to be destroyed because Shannon Sharp got some other lawsuits
Oh,
allegedly. You know, so I think it's gonna be a domino effect. You pay her alleged 23, I want five, I want one, I want two.
yo, you
So
know what? I hate to say that, but that is the new thing now. It's not like you beat the case so you got off. It's over. Yeah, it's over. But now you open the floodgate with shit. If she like you said, if she got 20, maybe I can get 10. Next person,
yeah.
maybe I can get 5. Next person, I just
Oh yeah.
want 2. I just
Oh,
want 2. Speaking of some other stuff, I won't. I will be surprised, but it won't be too surprising in 2025 if if some shit come out on some you know how Diddy had random dudes suing him too.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if a young dude come out. Yeah.
What
I won't be surprised if a young man comes out.
yeah.
Shannon, you know what I mean?
But you know he had that stylist that was with them going to all the games, all the Lakers games. So now
Oh,
they
that boy,
yeah,
that
yeah.
you know I
So
gotta say it like that too. That
yeah, yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah. Him. Yeah, him. Yeah. He was making some comments like when the chick said she gonna retire from OnlyFans, so he was being petty, throwing shots.
What do you say?
I don't know if he called her my best friend or like just basically champion her coming up off of Shannon Sharp.
But
And he
this
got
supposed to
yeah.
be Shannon's stylist.
Former stylist looked like he said he Shannon said he fired him because he wanted to go back to his old stylist, a female that he was they were working with. She felt bad that she got let go or whatever, and then he was rocking with the new dude. But now the new dude got fired by Shannon Sharp and he went back to his old stylist. So he
Um,
basically said, if I was around you, this all this stuff would have never happened.
that's probably the reason why he fired him though, because people. I mean, I remember. I saw a clip from Corey Holcomb, and Corey Holcomb had
Yeah.
a screenshot of him at the basketball court
Hmm.
side by side with this
Yeah.
stylist.
He was rocking
And
with Shannon. They was everywhere, like homies, BFFs. But
yeah, I know, but Shannon, that's around the time Shannon was trying to get past the
yeah.
rumors. He done hopped out with the green thing on, looking like
Hmm.
somebody auntie with purse with the
Hmm.
weird leg stains. He with uh he with that person at the game. I want to be respectful. I don't know if he how he was, what's the pronouns for the stylist, but
Yeah.
he's with the stylist at the game. So I think this is what do you call it? This is overhaul or demolition, whatever
Yeah.
you call it. When you trying to clean it up, man.
Of course. So they're saying allegedly Shannon probably paid him some money, like, hey, just let's not even talk about, you know, our dealings with when you were my stylist. Meaning like anything that you think you know, don't even talk about it. So I don't know if there's an NDA on him or he's on payroll, just not the kind of, not speak on certain things. So Shannon going through it, bro. He really going through it.
Hopefully we find a way to turn this thing around, man. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, man. Some more things that need to be turned around, possibly. Shout out to the WNBA players. I think they had an All Star game recently,
Yeah.
and they wore shirts. They all came out with shirts saying, "Pay us what you owe us."
Gonna be a tough thing, bro. That's a non-profitable business. Ever since they started in '96, they're like just starting to turn the corner around. Ever since the emergence of Caitlin Clark,
Mm-hmm.
so she kind of put the fan base on notice. Like, okay, we may have something here, but for a business to be pretty much losing money every single year since it started, even though they got a new influx of money, TV deals, multiple billions, everybody can't just get a raise. They'll get a bump up because I think they make 9%. NBA players make I think 50% or 51% of what's coming in. It's gonna be hard for some random WNBA player that's making 80,000 a year to make 4 or 5 million per year. It's just
Right.
impossible.
No, I understand that. I understand that. But on the flip side of it, if you are creating, if your name is Caitlin Clark, if your name is Angel Reese, if your name is Juju coming in next year, like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't give up what y'all did in the past. I'm here now. I'm here to get them for what they did to the Cold Crush, as the old folks say.
Hmm.
Like, I need to get mine. Like, that's cool and all, but nah, fam. You talking about billion and you gonna pay me 80 grand a year? I'm not saying I wanna be in LeBron, like some people don't get it. They're trying to compare girls to LeBron, like that ain't gonna work. Like go
Nah,
somewhere else
can't.
for that argument. But 80 grand and you the hottest thing since fish grease, man? Get out of here.
No, got
Like,
you.
yes, everybody ain't gonna get to the millions, but guess what? They need to be some people there in the millions, and then everyone else needs to get some sort of thing, even if it's on a slide, a incline scale or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, I
gonna
get it because
happen.
you still need the WNBA still need to make it so they keep recovering from all the past and all that. But
Yeah.
nah, fam. Imagine me going out there as Caitlin Clark, as Angel Reese, as Juju, as any other stars.
Yep, making about I think Angel Reese, her contract is a 4 year 330. So that's like the rookie scale. You making anywhere between like 3 and 350 a year. Yeah, 3 and 350 for a 4 year contract,
For the
about 80,
contract, yeah.
80 to 90,000 a year. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Caitlin Clark, she woke up the WNBA, pay Caitlin Clark, make sure she get her money. Everybody gonna get her money too, but shout out to Caitlin Clark because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't watching the WNBA unless it
Now,
was like a championship game. But
like I said, you can't just pay one person because then that's gonna look nuts. Hey,
man,
here you go, Caitlin.
now
Everybody else, keep trying.
people gonna trash me in the comment section, but I'm used to it, man. Pay Caitlin Clark. Everybody else get whatever else after that, man. I don't care, man. Angel
Hey,
Reese,
clip that, y'all. Y'all heard that? Clip that.
oh yeah, nah, they be calling me all types of names.
They gonna
they go off on me in the comment section.
they gonna call you. You know how you DThorn this, but they gonna call you
Yeah,
D. DThorn the third. I'm trying to DTG the
Yeah.
third.
No, they gonna trust me, but in all seriousness, yeah, they gonna get their money. 9% ain't gonna cut it, because it's like everything's going up. Minimum
Exactly.
wage, everything outside of sports, just in media, corporate.
Bro, you got people, bro. If I'm a good CPA, if I'm a traveling nurse, hell, if I work an oil rig and drive trucks for the right company, I'm making more than NBA players.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like,
People that,
come
yeah,
on.
people that's in corporate, they're running up more bags. They're making 100K.
Yeah, that's not fair, dog. I'm just saying, real talk.
and
Not
it-
fair
and,
to
and it's
them.
gonna go up. All jokes aside, it's gonna go up. But maybe they do have, you get to certain levels, incentives like, hey, we see the numbers, what it looked like before Caitlyn and during Caitlyn. Maybe, yeah, she's gonna. I think she should have a little bit more, but I do think it should be an overall pay raise. But for them to go from 9% to 50%, I don't
Nah,
think it's
nah,
gonna happen now.
it wouldn't. Because, like I said, they still not saying you can't ever make up all that pass is the pass, bro. You were using that for tax write-offs regardless. Don't play with me. I know how business
Yeah,
works.
because
But
that's the NBA right there. They pretty much, yeah, use that as a tax write off to
that's what I mean.
WNBA. Yep,
So,
you're right.
but my thing is though, still though, you could be able to, now that the influx of money is in, we can steadily raise that. Like like you said, you can't go from 9% or whatever to 50 overnight. But maybe every year these contracts increase by a few percent, and
Yeah.
then your stars they need to get at least a mil or two. That ain't
Hmm.
hurting nobody. Like make the contract a mil or two, bro. Like what's so hard about that, bro? I don't care what you can't tell me that's impossible, dog.
Yeah, I believe it can. Like the Asia Wilsons, like the popular people, the names that I know of, but may not all the way check out. If I know it, and I'm not like an avid WNBA sports fan, there's a select few that should be in the million plus range. But it'll happen though. But
It
shout
will.
out to Caitlin Clark.
Hey man, pay the females, man. Shout
Yeah,
out to the WNBA, man.
run that check, man.
Speaking of the WNBA, man, shout out to Tyler, the creator. New albums just dropped. Don't touch the glass. You probably thinking like, what they gotta do with anything?
I was like, damn, did he catch a stray? I didn't get it. What's going on
Oh,
with
no,
Tyler, man?
he caught it straight because of that. How the Gerard Carmichael tried to get him on that show.
Oh, okay.
Remember how he came at him on some other shit?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think he is. I think he does identify as bisexual though, like openly. So
The Carmichael dude or the
no, the
tech?
Carmichael dude
Oh,
gay.
yeah,
I,
he out
I'm
with
talking
it.
about Tyler.
Yeah.
So
There's
that's why
he.
I said speaking of double. Sorry, Tyler. It was just a joke.
Nah,
Nah.
he play off it. In this day and age, they play off it. So, but
Did
you
you
heard the
see that?
album? Was it
That
a?
Funk Master freestyle. I'm gonna get to the album, but that Funk Master freestyle, I had to turn it off now. You don't
Oh,
remember that?
with the
I ain't
Tyler,
gonna
yeah,
repeat those words. Not Funk Master, the Sway in the Morning.
yeah.
Bro, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I listened to a song here and there, but Tyler the Creator, he ain't for me. Like as far
No,
as
his
like
shit is
music.
different. I like some of his songs though. Like he got this song called Glitter. That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Um, I go. You've been on my mind. I get every more than just friends. Flowers, I feel like glitter.
What he
And
actually
every touch
sing?
coming from, you never heard that before?
Nah, bro. It's when it like I
This
said
shit
when it
is,
can.
it's an acquired taste.
It's kind of like a Playboy Cardi. Like I may hear of his stuff, but you got to really rock with him to get it, I guess.
You gotta be in that cult or
Yeah,
yeah.
like a
And
little
I don't mean
B.
it in the evil way. I mean like your devoted fans. Like
Yeah,
that's them.
it's like the bass guy, Lil B. He's an acquired taste. Not everybody gets it, but if you're based, you understand it. So no, I get the fan bases and
Oh,
how they
bro,
rock.
you had to be around, bro. What was that? 2012, 2013,
Shoot,
even
somebody know.
2010,
Yeah.
2010 to 2015 was Lil B, though.
Oh yeah, he took over. He took over, bro. He ran up money. He ran up a cult following to this day. Thank you, base God. Everything, whatever you can think of, is still Lil B, bro.
I think he done though to the like the newer generation. He's got
Yeah.
like his. You think? I don't know. I don't think he got like. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's you would have had to been in that time period for you to really
Yeah.
rock with Lil B. Now Lil B, they may, his name may come up. Oh, that's the rapper dude, or but he's just that used to be. You had to been in that time period to really respect what
And
was going
repeat,
on.
appreciate that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to the base, man. And shout out to Tyler Creator. Don't Tap the Glass new album out. All love, man.
Drake teasing a new album too. He has some stream. It's like he's doing this like live thing where he's walking around the town or whatever, Toronto, playing like little music in the background.
Okay.
So
Don't
he's
don't don't run now,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
before that stop. Yeah, you heard
So
that right when the dudes
yeah,
was talking. Yeah.
the live stream with the song he had, and it's a lot better than I thought it would. Like it's starting to like grow on me a little bit that what did I miss?
Hmm.
But he definitely needs more than that. But the Iceman album, he's teasing it, bro.
Okay.
Hopefully this is that comeback album
I
because
I think so. Drake can always put out a hit, but I don't care what nobody says, bro. But leave that battle alone. Maybe throw a quick subliminal, but leave the battle alone.
yeah, that's his best bet. Don't wake up Kendrick because I'm thinking as soon as Drake gonna drop, Kendrick drops a miscellaneous album. I'm like, damn, he's like that annoying pest you can't get rid of. Like, damn, that'll hurt Drake mentally,
For
bro. Like,
sure.
so we'll see how that goes, man.
Hey, more artist news. Fat Joe performed at SeaWorld. SeaWorld, like, they revamping. It's becoming like a thing for like premier legacy act and artists in general, like to perform, man. It's not like a joke. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they're doing some like live shows and getting artists out there consistently.
Yeah. And it's not like so, like for example, you know how casinos that have acts or the fair or have an act, but you
Yeah.
don't think about it like that's more like a lower tier or you know what I mean?
Yep.
But nah, SeaWorld is like they bringing out big time legacy acts from what I seen, and it's not no BS.
Yeah, I heard that Fat Joe show ain't go too well. Was that the show that went viral where people were like walking out, not interested?
Yes, but that's the thing too that people got to realize about SeaWorld and things like that though. Them boys still got their bag to come there. And
Mhm.
think about if you came to SeaWorld or amusement park or anything, you might not even know that show was there. I went to the fair in New York and Ludacris was performing. Like, oh,
Yeah.
like you don't know, and plus you ain't even there for that. You might catch a couple at lean back, hey, lean
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
lean back. All right, now let's go to the other. Let's go catch some rides. And like, it's not no disrespect to Fat Joe. It just I didn't come for a concert, and most likely these kids I'm with didn't come for a concert either. They can't get on rides and look at you or whatever.
Yeah. It's like a paid open mic. Damn near like, yeah, you ain't come to the club for it, but hey, maybe some artists performing. The only thing is it's legacy acts or people that are in the mix. So maybe for Fat Joe, it's not too much. He'll be joked upon. They'll joke on him. But now it feels like think about a big time artist like a Tyler the Creator. I guarantee there'll be more interest there. I don't think they
And,
go. His team wouldn't put him out there like that. You go to
oh no, they
SeaWorld and
wouldn't because they know the aesthetics and what it would look like. Yeah.
but for a Ja Rule, a Fat Joe, a KRS One, like people in that mix
Why
that
wouldn't I?
yeah, quick
You say
couple
you got
couple
how
songs.
much? How much?
10 yeah, 10, 20 grand, like may take a little pay cut only because they're not doing promotion. It's not really anything, but I just
It's
got some
probably,
free
I'm
ticket.
thinking
Yeah.
it's a quick 50 ticket. If they charge 100,000 for a verse, I'm thinking it's quick. Then how long they stay out there though?
That's the thing. Is this just a one song thing? Is it hey you want the fam? You want some tickets? We're gonna put you up in a hotel. You know what I mean? He'll go 20 grand. Just come out here. We trying to build something out here.
Because honestly, if it's not like a, you know how it's those little ones, it's those little like, we got a treat for you, and then come do 3, 4 songs on
Yeah.
some open mic shit or whatever.
Yeah. A high
Shit,
paying
dog, that's
open
it.
mic.
Hey, go ahead and give me that quick little 30 piece, man.
Yeah,
And room and board, flight accommodations. Go ahead and give me that 30 piece, man.
yeah, because it's like a resort. It's just like a Disney World. They got the hotels and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, at SeaWorld.
If they don't, I can get somewhere locally at a nice hotel.
Yeah, yeah, either way, like however it work, like someone throwing you a quick, 5-figure bag, yeah, he gonna be laughed at, but hey,
And get a free trip to California, because I think
mhm.
it's in San Diego to see where
Oh,
they
okay.
are.
I think they got different Sea Worlds, I think.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
many
okay.
of them. It's one in Orlando. It's in a few places.
I don't know why I
But
just automatically think Orlando, but yeah, they're all over. So
but I
either
think
way,
this is the one in San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote
hmm
me.
so yeah, either way, that's a win, bro. And Fat Joe said, he lost about 10 million with all the allegations and lawsuits and stuff, like things, being talked about his name
Man,
over the last couple weeks. So
I believe him. That's all it takes is some nasty, salacious stuff these days. You don't even have to prove it, and it's already messing up your money.
yeah, I think he got that Walmart sponsorship commercials. He got a lot of stuff going on. His podcast, Boost Mobile, all that extra stuff. So yeah, they throw out something crazy at you that's not true or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the sea. I'm gonna be at every Sea World in the United States. Give me my 20, 30 grand. I'm trying to make this money back.
Exactly, exactly. Because shit, if I could do something like that, if I could do something like that 30 times.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That I done already made a meal back. If I do it 30 for 30.
you do one, you can do them all.
But I'm saying it's so easy though, bro. I really don't think those type of things, those are like, what you call is coming at 7, better catch it. Like it's one of them things, 7 to 7:30, bro. I'm out.
Yeah.
I just made 1,000 a minute, bro.
No, that's.
Crazy.
I don't think a lot of people once they get to the point Fat Joe is at, I'm up so much millions. They don't got that show to show grind thing anymore. Like they may have their annual tour or once every few year tour, but when they get to that point where they're kind of coasting money wise, I don't think they think about it like that no more. How they would have did it like 20, 30 years ago. But yeah, people like us that's coming up in the rap game at that once upon a time. Oh yeah, 30 shows. Man, let's go run that check
Bro,
up, man.
bro. If the motherfucking management, no disrespect to the game back in the day, but if they
Hmm.
managed it right, bro, we was willing and able to do 352 shows, bro. I wanted to do a show every day,
Oh yeah,
bro.
I remember that. Yeah.
But I don't give a bro. Like they call me brokey, bro. 2,500, I'll do a show every day all year, bro.
I'm
2,500
telling you,
show.
bro. Yeah. You can make some plays that you probably got to find your way there, but
Yeah,
hey, 2,500 probably take $300-$400 per area just to maneuver, stay in a hotel for a night,
right, right. I
drive,
would have,
gas.
I would have did it, though. I'd have did it. Until I dropped what was that song that was popping, man?
What, Hot
The
Pocket?
price would have went up after I dropped. What was the last one, bro?
Not dance. This would have been after.
No. Price would have went up after no weekend.
Oh yeah,
Price
yeah.
would have went
Oh
up
yeah,
after
during
no
that
weekend.
era when you was like dropping song after song, cut up one
Every
on them,
two
right?
weeks, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, price would have went up then. But I'm saying right before that point,
yeah.
you could have paid me. You could have got me for the low, bro.
Hmm.
That's why I stopped rapping, dog. I mean, I ain't doing it for the low no more, dog. And I just won't do it, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Pretty Ricky. I'm with everybody. I'm in the mix, man. Y'all got to cut a check, man. I might get slick. I'm at the next show if y'all pay the right price, man. For real.
Hey, much love. Hey, now shout out to Slick on Real Talk. That one
Mhm.
person I shout out, man. I don't know if you're going through it, dog, but either way, all love, bro. Much love. You already know, man. I remember how much love he showed to me and my peoples. And shit. Bro saw me first time I met him. Funny story. I was all drunk outside, like bartender. I mean, not bartender. Like security bouncer was kind of giving me problems, and I was like, "You gonna do that to me?" I was fresh out of the military too. I
Yeah.
go do all this, and you just sit up here, you gonna treat another me. I thought we supposed to love each other, bro. I was
Yeah.
on I'm drunk, but I'm on some real shit with him. Like, don't
Yeah.
do that to me, bro. I'm gonna fight for you and everybody around here. You just treat me
Military
like
vet.
some regular scrub.
Hmm.
And Stick was like, "Yeah, man, let it be." And then he gave me it was somebody's birthday in his vehicle. They was all in. He pulled out a thing. He had a bunch of cupcakes. He's like, "Yo, take one, dog. You." Probably was special cupcakes, and I was lit.
Yeah, yeah. Nigga was flying after them cupcakes.
Nah, but for real, Slick was a real one, man. I give him that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Good people. It's good vibe. Like I said, hopefully he good. You know, on the social media from time to time, but good people overall. The little bit I knew him at the time.
Yup, for sure.
But
Um, Damn, sad news, man. Sad news. I just want to send some rest in peace, Jack, man. Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Some of you know him as Theo on the Cosby Show. You know what I
legend.
mean? Very, 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 very vital for the I think for the youngsters like right before us. That was a little bit before our time, but still
Yeah.
we know yeah. Very, very important in the piece of history, bro. You ain't never seen no shows like that. Like successful black man, nigga, blah, 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 blah. Every
Oh
other
yeah.
time. Good time in the
Yeah, yeah.
diamond. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, dynamite. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that, you know?
once they transition out, yeah, that was the show, the Cosby Show.
No disrespect, because I used to love good times, but somebody pointed out to me every black show they in some hood in some
Yep.
small ass apartment. Scratching and
Yeah.
somebody.
The two
Like,
two sevens, all of them. So there was like it had like a presence, like you was in the trenches in a
right, he's in the
sense.
trenches, a lot of problems. Nigga, everybody ain't broke. Nigga. My homeboy got a little nephew that just
Yeah.
he said throw it away.
Yeah, we
But
throwing
nigga,
away
everybody ain't broke.
full meals.
Out of here.
For
Nigga, we
real.
ain't broke.
Shout out to Bill Cosby and the Cosby Show, man. Motivation to the streets though.
Oh my
But nah,
god.
man. R.I.P. Malcolm Jamal, definitely a shocker. And you never really heard no crazy stuff with Malcolm, bro. He was one of those child stars that matured gracefully in adulthood, bro.
Yeah. And let me just say something too, though. People think he was like a one-off. He did many other things after that too, even in his adulthood, which most child stars don't transition. He had a
Hmm.
show called Malcolm and Eddie.
Oh, classic. That was my joint, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, bro.
UPN like that them days, man. I know I'm aging myself right now, but classic.
Yeah. UPN, you ain't had cable, bro. What you watching UPN for?
Oh no, that was Moesha. Like during that time, bro. Come on, bro. You knew the lineup was insane during
My
that era.
bad. No, UPN was fire, but I had to watch UPN because we ain't had no cable. So like,
Uh,
you, but it was fire though. You didn't need cable on certain days, certain times on channel 33, 30. You
mm-hmm.
don't need no cable.
Oh no, the ABC, Fox, Martin, like that whole lineup, bro, from CBS to ABC. You can catch a
Mm-hmm.
good show. But yeah, classic, bro.
Another rest in peace, man, to the legend Ozzy Osbourne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, wrong one. I mixed
Yeah,
up the
I ain't gonna
songs.
lie. I don't even. I probably know of his song, but I can't really recite it, or I would have to hear it.
You know,
But
the main song that I know is from Trick Daddy. I don't know if you remember that song. But Trick Daddy had a song with it was him, Twister, and somebody. But it was
oh,
like,
okay.
"Let's
Oh,
go!
okay. That was
If
it.
you want it, you can get it. Let me know." And then the beat was like, "Doom doom doom
Mm-hmm.
doom
Oh,
doom
okay.
doom."
That's his
That was
stuff.
Ozzy Osbourne's song, and they remixed it. Yeah. But I don't really know his songs either. I'm not. We probably not the demographic, but that motherfucker hard, bro.
Mm-hmm. No, he had a show on MTV, like the Day in the Life during that era. I used to watch that. Him and the wife and the kids. So that was a good show during during that programming time. But
Another rest in peace, man. Hulk Hogan, man.
yeah, he's going through it on social media, bro. But a lot of people don't care about the passing of Hulk Hogan. You go to that shade room comment section, that demographic. Oh yeah,
Oh, they.
yeah,
I thought we let Hulk Hogan slide because he came to peace with it.
yeah. He made his apologies, but he was during the Trump run trying to be the president. He was speaking at some of the shows, so he was cool, but then he turned up with Trump toward the end, and I guess
Oh,
whatever the good graces he had left with the people, I think they pretty much washed away. And yeah,
I forgot. I almost forgot all about that. Yeah, he did go on that crazy run with Trump.
yep, he's one probably a good reason why Trump is actually president right now. Like during that run, those Hulkamaniac fan base, even though he probably had that demographic anyways, he needed everything, especially in that election he had last year. So, but
I voted for the red, got the blue. I did, brother.
oh yeah, hey, but hey, they going off on him, but it is what it is, man. He apologized.
Listen,
He
bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know this man from campaign. If I ever tried to say hi to him or come up, so he wouldn't speak to me. But when I talk about Hulk Hogan, I'm strictly talking about that wrestler, that NWO, that WCW, that WWF. Rest in
yeah,
peace, to that guy. I don't know him, and I no
yeah,
disrespect either. But like when I'm
yeah,
a fan of somebody, I'm just a fan of what they. I'm separating two different people. Like I don't know.
yeah.
In a
We
weird
we
way.
we don't know Terry Bollea. We know Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, that's what I
or
mean.
know of Hulk Hogan from an entertainment perspective.
Right, right. So
So
that's where, if I'm sad, that's where I'm sad at. But I'm
yeah,
not sad that some. Never mind. But
yeah,
you know, like
yeah. No,
no, I
I
get
get it.
it. I
I
get
get
it.
it.
I'm in a weird place with that. The people try to make it seem bad because you, like, no, bro, that was one of my childhood. Like, that's
Oh no, Hulk was one of those ones. The reason why the WWE is how it is now was because of the emergence of Hulk Hogan in the '80s, bro.
Mhm.
So yeah, you may not, like him all the way. You may not like the actual person, but the entertainer, Hulk Hogan, he's respected. Movies, he did a lot. Sylvester Stallone, he saluted him. Ric Flair, of course. There's a lot of people within entertainment, acting, and sports entertainment. It's
Yo,
kind
the
of like,
internet.
it's one of those things where you want to say RIP, but at the same time, it's like, damn, he
You
did.
want to call people out for doing horrible shit too. So I get it. Hey, the internet is undefeated. They play some clip of Mark Henry DJing. He
Hmm.
stopped the music. In the words of Iron Sheep, go Gogan. And like,
Damn.
but it was way before. Like this was
Oh,
months before. But I'm
mhm.
like, they put it out as if it just happened too. I like Mark Henry probably regret seeing that.
Yeah, or maybe he wanted to say just with all the stuff going on with Hulk if it happened after that leak where he was talking crazy
No,
about dude.
I do get that, but you never want to be the one. I don't know. I I'm in a weird place. Never want to spit on somebody's grave, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Unless you just did like that. Oh, you was racist? Okay. I mean, that's still not good, but I'm just saying.
yeah,
Somebody loved you. You weren't like a kid
yeah.
toucher. You weren't like, you know what I
On
mean?
some on some shit like that. Then it
Like,
is what
no
it
one
is.
loves those type of people. Somebody still love these racist motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
like, I don't know. I don't know. He might be regretting it though, because I think it was just like, you in your friendly beefs, not in the you like, oh, go get
yeah, yeah. And he knew of Hulk Hogan when he went to the WWF during that time when Mark Henry was a known wrestler. So I'm sure he
it.
crossed paths and maybe seen or heard some stuff behind the scenes
Oh yeah, I can
that got.
imagine what Hulk Hogan might have called Mark Henry.
And then I guess they're saying Hulk Hogan didn't like when I guess black people beat him in the ring. So it's like it's now you're starting to hear all this stuff with the storylines and making sure certain wrestlers beat him and he didn't lose to certain wrestlers, if you know what I mean. So
Wow. Now I gotta go. I didn't know this part of it. Now you,
And this is alleged because this is stuff that I heard, but I really got to
not
look.
my.
Yeah, yeah.
Did he know The
The,
Rock was black? Because I think The Rock beat him.
but you know,
Well,
it's levels. You know, it's levels to it. If
yeah,
The
yeah.
Rock
It's
was,
levels to the blackness.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
levels.
the Rock was undeniable. He was the reason why during the Attitude Era, Stone Cold, The Rock, like during that time, which took the WWF past WCW. If you remember that back and forth, they had the
The
Monday
Rock
Night
was the
Wars.
reason.
Hmm.
It's like when The Rock stopped trying to be like the good, clean guy and just started talking and popping this shit.
Yeah,
Y'all wrestling took off.
yeah, they ultimately defeated WCW, bro. I seen a little documentary. I think it was on Netflix too, but it's re-uploaded on YouTube. WCW versus WWF Monday Night Wars, bro. Classic. If you haven't seen it, about 40 minutes long.
Okay,
That's
I'll
a
check it
solid
out.
watch. But either way, man, RIP, man, to Hulk Hogan. You
Yeah,
know,
RIP to the legends, man. I'm still gonna say RIP.